Read this, Tom. Read this out loud to us. Admit it to yourself.
All right, Carson Wentz took an 11-5 Colts team and led them to 9-7. Jalen Hurts took 4-11-1 Eagles team and led them to 9-7. There's levels. I'm not sure I would agree fully with that, but I do understand where you're coming from. I think Wentz has to rebuild himself back up after the damage Howie Roseman did to him mentally. I personally need to be rebuilt back up after the emotional trauma of Howie Roseman these past few years. But that's just me. But there's no denying how great Hurts has been. Like, that's not a knock on Hurts.
That's the first thing you said about Hurts. Something good, Tom, in a while.
I haven't talked that negatively on him. When I talked negatively on Hurts, it was like I don't know how he'll do, like in the in the preseason.
Yeah, but
and when they started 2-5.
Yeah, but you compared
So were you, Jack. You were saying, I'm not sure he's the guy.
Yeah, but you would always compare him to Carson Wentz. And
yeah. And Wentz is doing phenomenal.
Facts right now.
His defense sucks this year.
Phenomenal's a bit of a stretch.
Okay, but let's also, the reason why I say this tweet's also misleading, compare the Colts defense last year to this year. They had a shutdown defense last year. He's lost games 34-31 this year.
It's a damn tragedy.
I don't know. I think it's pretty impressive that Jalen Hurts, the starting QB.
I'm not denying that.
Yeah, they can both be. Yeah, they can both exist.
Thank you, Declan.
I got you, Tom.
All right,
that's my point. What Declan's saying.
Yeah, but I'm just saying a lot. Not just you, but Hurts got a lot of shit this year, and look at what the stats are.
And I'm glad he's got a receiver that isn't just some bum off the street. That Wentz only had bums off the street last year. He was starting to practice squad guys.
I feel like Wentz's receivers on the Colts are still kind of ass, besides maybe Pittman.
Yeah, Pittman's maybe his best one.
But at least he has one. He didn't even have one last year.
Well, I think he has a run game. That's definitely helping.
Oh, yeah. He definitely. But I would say he had a run game last year, too, with Miles Sanders.
I agree that this stat is like, I feel like one thing that's been swept under the rug is like how hurt our offensive line was last year.
That too.
That killed everything.
Like, even Hurts in his one. Don't forget, he was 1-3 in those 4 games where everybody was pumping him up last year. He was not. He didn't look phenomenal either. Hello, Mr. Cole.
Oh, Jesus.
There he is.
But
got the lights on.
And he was running for his life in the last 2 games.
Yeah,
he did not look great he looked great in the Saints game, the one win he had. The other 3 games, he didn't look great last year. So if we're comparing apples to apples, where they both had the same circumstances, neither one looked great.
I mean, like, just the thing at the end of the day, though, is like wins. Jay Fly said it in Up for Debate last time, Jack, and you would have loved it because I know you and Jay Fly are like bros. Jay Fly said wins are what matter. And he said when you look at like that Colts team last year, and yeah, they did lose some pieces, but ultimately they're the same team, and ultimately the Eagles are the same team. If not, the Eagles lost a lot of the pieces. So, like, at the end of the day, like, there is levels to it. I mean, I agree with what Tom said, though. I definitely think Carson Wentz has to build himself back up. I don't know. What do you think, Cole?
I think Carson Wentz played really well this season. Like, I don't know. I feel like the Carson Wentz I saw is going against everything this stat is trying to say. Maybe it's just – I know Salucci's on my side, but I don't know. I don't know about anybody else.
I'm also on your side, but I'm just.
Yeah, I don't think
that Carson Wentz's play is a 9-7 type of play. Like, you guys know what I mean? Like, I feel
that's what I'm saying.
It's an 11-win team. It feels like the way he's been playing.
Yeah, 100% agree. And like, I think you put Jalen Hurts in his position, and like, I don't see Jalen Hurts looking like Carson Wentz out on that field. You know, like Carson
Wentz. I have a hot take. I have a hot take.
Go for it.
This is completely stupid and really random, but if you had traded Jalen Hurts to the Colts and we had kept Carson Wentz, both teams would have more wins this season.
No.
Yeah,
What?
that Colts offense with Jonathan Taylor and Jalen Hurts would be unstoppable in the rush. And the
The Eagles
Eagles
would definitely have more wins.
and the Eagles between running the ball and like with these wide receivers, like we have really fast wide receivers, and this is no disrespect to Jalen Hurts, but like sometimes like he's not built for having a fast, speedy wide receiver core, like because he's like a rush first offense type of quarterback. I just think if like in an alternate universe, if you had switched these two quarterbacks, both these teams would be much higher in the playoffs, like seeding right now.